The desire to have qualified generation of physical health education teachers both in theory and practical propelled the National Association for Physical Health Education, Recreation, Sports and Dance, Napher SD, Lagos State Chapter, to organize a seminar titled Skill Advancement for Teachers. Professor Abiodun Moro-Folu, among other resource persons, encouraged teachers to move out of assumptions to realities as teachers are dealing with 21st century learners.
And that has to do with technology, application of technology to the teaching of physical education. And as you have seen from the video that I displayed, it was so evident what is obtainable in physical education outside, the shores of Nigeria and Africa in general. Now we have classes where you can use wearable techs to conduct classes where you can get vital information about student participation and the progress they are making in the training. So I think we need to begin to look into that direction where we now integrate such the tech wearables into our teaching so that we can make the physical education classes more interesting and more satisfying to the students and to achieve the best we could in terms of sports development in our nation.
Games masters and mistresses and school coaches need to be proactive. They have to be innovative. They have to be creative, and also they need to study the individual child. They can no more bring all of them together under the same condition. They have different makeup. What inspires Ade is not what we inspire Olu. So they need to be intelligent in handling those children.
One of the objectives is to update the knowledge and capacity of the teachers, because you can only give out what you have. If the students rely on the teachers, then the teachers must be fully equipped and updated with innovative and resourceful ideas. Otherwise, the children will be at a disadvantage. If a teacher is not up to date, then he will not be able to accordingly update and teach the students to do well, particularly in the external exams. It is to update the knowledge and capacity of the teachers so that they can give knowledge-based information to the student, because the information is changing every day. If you are in the sport world, information is changing because the sport world is part of the entire society. The sport is not isolated from society. Whatever happens, knowledge is changing. The teacher must be updated so that they can give out the best to the student.
I am trying to inform them of the new trend of how to go about in teaching their pupils or students using the modern technology and how to develop a way of developing new talents. New talent in the sense that be able to raise people for the next level of, just like we're saying, grassroots development. There are some rules that are obsolete, and they'll be able to know the new rules on how to guide them, not only in teaching, also in coaching the students, telling them the latest rules of the game.
They charged teachers to step up the antics in order to help students function properly in a modern world. Participants were also taught the practical aspect of the seminar on the field of play with the latest rules guiding each sport, as the teachers' knowledge on different games and sports were refreshed. In Lagos, Olumide Kuntola, NT Sports.